listening at a new thing, first questions are in your mind. What, how, and why. I'm going to discuss about these things. Let's see the contents in the blockchain technology. First, what is blockchain technology? And second, history of blockchain technology. Next, types of blockchain technology. And what is cryptocurrency? How to provide security for our data. Next, applications of blockchain technology. Advantages of blockchain technology. First, in our traditional way, if you want to share a document to one person to another person, if both persons simultaneously want to edit the document, it's not possible in the traditional way. Because if one document we want to share from one person to another person, we want to update the information. When the person want to update the information from one person, when document sent to another person, then he can edit. Here, both persons are not simultaneously can edit the document. This problem can be solved by blockchain technology. We are going to discuss why. In the distributed ledger technology, there are different types of technology. Similar to blockchain technology, there are DAG, Hashgraph, Holochain, and Tempo. Now we are going to discuss about blockchain technology. Here, in before it is distributed ledger technology. I am going to discuss about distributed ledger technology and central ledger technology. What are the differences? In centralized, example, RBI stores the information in centralized manner. If the central coordinate is hacked or any crashes happen, the total data will be erased. These are the nodes which connect. This is the central part. If the central part is hacked or crashed, the total data will be lost. These are the nodes who connect to the central database. When coming to decentralized, here we have multiple coordinate centers. If one coordinate system is fails, then these nodes attach to the another coordinate system. If multiple coordinates are damaged, then we shift to distributed ledger technology. Here, if one central coordinate is damaged, if one central coordinate is damaged, we can connect this node to where data can be accessible. Means, if multiple central coordinates are damaged, there is a chance to connect to another central coordinate system. In this way, the data will not be lost. Now, I am going to start with an example how the blockchain technology works. First, it is a market. We know that a market consists of import and export. These all records are stored in the database in the form of blockchain. When from the market the goods are out, means the goods are taken by the truck and these are passed to another vehicle. Means here goods are transferring from place to place, time to time. These all information are recorded in the ledger. A ledger is nothing but a book where all the transfer details are stored in a book. This ledger are filled in a block of blocks. Each block consists of a data. This data is converted to hash. Hash is nothing but a function which converts data into hash code. And these blocks are connected using previous hashes. I will show you now. Suppose, according to the ledger is converted into the details which are present in the ledger that are copied in a block. these blocks are make a connection using hashes. These hashes are generating on the transaction details and the person's using and the time. It varies from second to second. If a person enter the data 1 second before, if person want to enter data after 1 second, the hashes will be changed. If first hash will be changed, it is impossible to connect the data which is previous. If one hash is same, we cannot connect blocks to one end on another. If suppose a hacker want to hack the data, suppose he don't know the hash code. He tries that what is the hash code? Let's hack the system. If you enter hack, if you enter first code, one hash code is wrong, we cannot connect to this. And if a person want to hack the data, he has to hack the 51% of the data, where these blocks are stored with each. These copies are stored with each person who are using the blockchain. Now we are going to discuss what is blockchain technology. Blockchain technology is type of distributed ledger technology. What I have discussed now. What is cryptography? Cryptography is nothing but the process of converting data into a password or which is not understandable. A cryptography, we saw the hash code. Hash code is nothing but a cryptography base which stores the data in a coding form. And this is used in so many industries in different forms. It is used in banking and transactions and in transportations, etc. And it is for every cryptography there will be certain algorithms for the data. What is Bitcoin? The Bitcoin going to explain about Varun. Varun.
Hello, what's up? Good morning. Now I'm gonna tell about two of the greatest inventions of the 21st century. They are Bitcoin and second one is Dogecoin. So what is Bitcoin? So it is nothing but a part of cryptocurrency and it is a pioneer in cryptocurrency technology. So this is definition according to Bitcoin website. So Bitcoin uses peer-to-peer technology to operate with no central authority or banks managing transactions, and the issuing of Bitcoin is carried out collectively by the network. Bitcoin is open source, its design is public, nobody owns or controls Bitcoin and everybody can play. So story begins in October 31st, 2008. A person named Satoshi Nakamoto in the internet, he published a document. In that he mentioned the drawbacks of present financial system, and he proposed his own model. That is a technology called Bitcoin, which is based on blockchain technology. So before telling about cryptocurrency, what is currency? Currency is nothing but it provides some value. In older days, gold is used for buying goods. After that, currency has come. After currency, to manage it, financial institutions has come. For example, RBI in USA, it is the Federal Bank of America. So they control money, and the biggest disadvantage of this is that they are controlled by one authority. One authority is nothing but some group of people, and all humans commit mistakes. So if that person commit mistakes, it affects all person like you and me. For example, in 2008, in America there is financialization. So due to that, entire global economy was collapsed. So to counter that, Satoshi Nakamoto. So Satoshi Nakamoto is, no one knows who it is. It is a person or a group of anonymous. So it is basically an anonymous person. So he published a document in 2008, and the biggest advantage of this is decentralized currency. So there are no financial institutions, there are no banks, nothing. It is only used by technology, that is blockchain technology, and so yeah, after 2008, uh, Satoshi Nakamoto programmed in such a way that there are only 21 million bitcoins available, because everything in this world, everything works on the principle called supply and demand. If there are more bitcoins, there will be no value. So he created a value that is 21 million, which is 2.1 crore, and due to this, in this 2.21 million, only 18 million bitcoins are mined. There is a reason this process is called mining, because if we can compare it with coal, coal is a natural resource and it has some finite quantity and we have to mine it. So is the case with Bitcoin. Bitcoin is in limited quantity, that is 21 million, and the good part about this is after each passing mining, the acquisition of another Bitcoin will be difficult. For example, in 2008 when Bitcoin was created, every day by using normal computer, 2-3 Bitcoins will be mined. But after many programmers came into this, it became very competitive, and now to create one Bitcoin, we should require some supercomputers, and it is very costly. So mining is not a viable option for making money, and the biggest by using Bitcoin, the biggest investment is you can invest in Bitcoin. For example, in for your information, after Bitcoin, there are over 2,000 cryptocurrencies like Ethereum, Dogecoin, See, money is only valid when government gives a proof of it. For example, there is governor signature in 200 rupees note that I promise to pay the bearer the sum of 200 rupees. I mean, governor is promising that this will be valuable. See, the biggest advantage of this is there are no banks, there is no central authority or persons involved. So, see, ultimately the risk is ours. We are giving our money to some financial institutions. If they fail, we fail. So, we are gambling with our money. So, to avoid that, you should use Bitcoin. So yeah, it is based on supply and demand. If there are more bitcoins, value will be less. So Satoshi Nakamoto cleverly has second number, that is 20 million, and so yeah, now I am going to show the value of Bitcoin now. See, so before saying value, let's understand parts of Bitcoin. So 1 rupee is 100 paisa. So Bitcoin, it is called Satoshis. So 1 Bitcoin is this much Satoshis. So now I am going to show you the value of Bitcoin nowadays. So before I want to show the relevance of Bitcoin in today's world. So even Elon Musk supports the Bitcoin. He tweeted in 2020 that Bitcoin is my safe word. So, and not only Elon Musk, even Facebook, Microsoft, and even Dell, they have started to accept payments in Bitcoin. So this is the value of Bitcoin in today. That is 40 lakhs for one Bitcoin. And in dollars, it is $60,975. So now I am going to tell about Dogecoin. So Doge is nothing but a meme. It's an internet meme that became famous in 2009 or 10, and some programmers developed a coin named Dogecoin. So it looks something like this. So Elon Musk is biggest fan of this Dogecoin. So after he tweeted something positively about this, you can see spike in its market capitalization. You know, he quoted something like this. So now one question comes to your mind, that is it Bitcoin legal or illegal? So it is legal, but government does not provide any security with it. They say it is yours risk if you buy Bitcoin. So you should be careful, because it is very fluctuating on this. It has very fluctuating nature, because in 2008-9 the value is nothing. It is almost very cheap, but after this its value increased. But after some days its value decreased again. So it is very risky, and with high risk comes